Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. The scent of lemon polish and freshly ground coffee was a world away from the lavender and linen scent of her old life. Tamsin slid a heavy ceramic mug across the smooth, worn oak of the counter, meeting the customer's smile with one of her own. It didn't reach her eyes, not quite, but it was getting closer every day. Here you go, Mark. Extra shot, just like you like. You're a lifesaver, Tammy. She didn't correct him. Tammy was someone new. Tammy didn't have a lifetime of expectations tied to her name. Tammy could have smudges of flour on her apron and calluses on her palms from carrying heavy trays. From the corner of her eye, she saw the flicker of a phone screen, angled just so. A soft, telltale click whispered beneath the hum of the espresso machine. She froze for a fraction of a second, her spine instinctively straightening into a posture she'd spent a lifetime perfecting. The old Tamsin would have turned, offered a polished, placid smile designed for consumption. The new one, Tammy, simply turned back to the machine and wiped it down with a quiet, deliberate focus. The whispers started like they always did, a soft hiss of speculation weaving between the folk music playing on the speakers. Is that? It has to be. What is she doing here? I heard there was a falling out, something about the family business. Looks like she's hit hard times. Tamsin focused on the rhythmic motion of her cloth circling over the stainless steel. They saw a fall from grace. They saw a woman from a prominent, picture-perfect family now pouring coffee for a living. They saw a narrative of loss and failure, neatly packaged in a simple apron. But they didn't see the truth. They didn't see the suffocating weight of the portrait gallery in her parents' mansion, every smile a curated performance. They didn't understand that the gleaming, spacious rooms of her childhood home had felt smaller and quieter with each passing year. Here in the clatter and chaos of the cafe, there was noise. There was life. There was Mark, who told terrible jokes but always tipped in loose change from his pocket. There was Sarah, the art student who sketched in the corner and sometimes showed her work. There was a rhythm to the day, a tangible result for her labor, a clean counter, a satisfied customer, a perfect leaf drawn in foam. Her brother, the only one who understood, had found her during her first week. He'd slid onto a stool, his own suit looking alien among the distressed wood and bohemian cushions. Mom and Dad are concerned, he'd said carefully. They're embarrassed, Tamsin corrected, not looking up from the latte she was crafting. Are you happy, Tamsin? She had looked up then, meeting his worried gaze, and for the first time, the answer came easily, surprising her with its force. I'm building something, with my own hands. It's messy, it's small, but it's mine. He'd studied her for a long moment, then a slow smile had spread across his face. Okay then. He'd left the 20 on the counter and never questioned her again. Now, as the lunch rush subsided, she untied her apron, the fabric stained with coffee and chocolate syrup. A badge of honor. She folded it neatly and placed it in her cubby next to her simple leather purse. No more handbags that cost more than a month's rent. No more dresses that required careful, constricted movement. Stepping out into the afternoon sun, she felt the warmth on her face. The whispers and the camera clicks were just background noise now, the static of a world she had willingly left behind. They saw a waitress. They saw a woman who had lost everything. But Tamsin felt the solid pavement beneath her comfortable shoes, the ache of honest work in her muscles, and the quiet, unshakable certainty that for the first time in her life, she was finally, completely found.